Todd Anderson is getting ready to go. He's already showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and pitching in this game, Todd Anderson. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Tyrone Blanco, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
No strikes.
That's towards center. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And now the count is even. The Halos would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. That one clips the outside corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just missed.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boo. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Broken back ground ball to second. Picks it up with the bare hand. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted second overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. Swing and a foul out of play. In the dirt, and that's ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Second inning set to go. And now it's Josh Naylor. Anderson back to work. right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 2 for 6 so far in the series. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 2 away. And now Adolis Garcia. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
Garcia.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 1 and the Angels nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. First pitch misses. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Trout calls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Sean Gray.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Anderson, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And there's a ball.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batter, left fielder, Tyrone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Tyrone Blanco digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Gray, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2. Just missed.
Close pitch there. He's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the plate there. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air to left center.
I got it.
Ozuna makes the play, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back, and struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. The shortstop takes the ball.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez. Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Out to center. McCarthy hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Naylor, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Aye. 0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Matt McClain. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
to the right side. To second, there's one.
out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And midway in the fourth, it's the Royals 1 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now the DH, Adolis Garcia. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Loud. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back. Right fielder, Joey Wheeler.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Joey Wiemer. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. No, Booth, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Sean Gray. Just missed. Gray recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Just off the inside edge. Anderson maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Not in time. He's safe.
The left fielder,
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0.
No
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman.
First and second, 2 outs. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs.
0-1.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard hit right side. Lau sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 2 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that drops in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Josh Naylor steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Off the plate inside, ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Matt McClain. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Todd Anderson is done. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Wyatt.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Anderson made it into the 6th, but this was an up and down performance.
Not great, not terrible in this one, Boog. He came out and ate up some innings for him this time, but ultimately they dropped the game. He'll be looking for better the next time out.